Hello guys, Vasily here, and this is Legendary Marketer Review for 2021, and I'm super excited to deliver to you. Hey, in this review, I'm going to reveal two main things to you. One is actual stuff from their training that you don't want to miss all the details, and number two, 3 secret entries into Legendary Marketer that they don't really talk about unless you are part of Legendary Marketer community. So make sure to stay tuned as this is going to get exciting. Let's go! Welcome back to the channel, guys. Best Lifetime Income. This is the channel where we build wealth and elevate our mindset to a new level. For this review, I decided to do a screencast and show it to you from my website. In fact, if you want to read it, if you're a type of a person who likes to read, I'm going to leave a link in the description below to this review. All right, let's do it. All right, here we are on my website in this Legendary Marketer review. And I would like to start my review first from the owner of this company, and then we'll get down to all the elements of what Legendary Marketer is all about. So when we talk about Legendary Marketer, we talk about Dave Sharpe, who is the CEO of the company. And I know Dave Sharpe actually from reviewing another program called Empower Network. I want to bring it up real quick. This is the program that he set up some time ago with another gentleman, Dave Wood. It was an MLM program. It did quite all right, and then it got shut down. Mainly Dave Wood had some issues with the law and so on and so forth. I don't want to get into details of that, but the reason I show it to you is because I want to start with Legendary Marketer compliance. And why I want to start with that, because a lot of people, when they invest into some program, and since I'm in this business and we already reviewed more than 700 programs, I know what this is all about. Usually many programs that we review, they're not there after like few years because they create the hype and then they just disappear. So in case of Legendary Marketer, Dave Sharpe already has tremendous experience running the company, especially that has to do with make money online. And he started Legendary Marketer by addressing compliance first. And believe it or not, if you decide to join this program, he will get you through this course. In fact, 2 of them. One of them is 18 minutes. It's a quick start guide for compliance, and the other one is like an hour and like almost 30 minutes long, where there's the whole webinar that you have to go through. So imagine 2 hours of actual compliance training before you can start promoting Legendary Marketer. That's pretty cool, actually. So this kind of shows you that they're here to stay. They're not going anywhere, and they have a legal team overlooking their operations to ensure that Legendary Marketer stays compliant with all their training, all their sales funnels, all their marketing materials. And in fact, if you really want to know what this compliance training is all about, it's basically about high income claims, that you have to use disclaimer in all the pages, and that they use education. They don't sell business opportunity. They don't sell any claims. They sell education. That's very important. So that immediately brings us to this question: is Legendary Marketer legit or not, right? Well, it is legit from this standpoint alone. The fact that they will not get flagged by FTC as they're really complying. It's not a pyramid scheme. I see a lot of people ask a question in Google: is Legendary Marketer a pyramid scheme? No, it is not. It's a high-ticket affiliate marketing program. And again, they don't make any bogus claims, and they focus on education. And now we're kind of coming to what this Legendary Marketer is all about, right? Legendary Marketer is a program that delivers education, and they teach you a high-ticket affiliate marketing. And in their initial training, they like to address this gentleman, Jay Abraham, who is a successful business coach, who pretty much came up with his 3 attributes to address successful business model. And that's all here. One of them is basically you always have to be able to get new customers, right? Drive traffic, then do repeat business with those same customers, like build relationships. And third one, most important, is sell high ticket products to existing customers. Like if you have all these 3 so-called profit activators, then you are nearly guaranteed to have success with your business model. So, and then he just goes on to say, it's ideal if your business is location independent. You should be able to make fast profits, no like overhead costs, and it should be like lucrative, easy, and fun. And that kind of answers a lot of questions for many other business models like we see today, like people do drop shipping, Amazon, e-commerce. In fact, I got it here. Wanted to show you, this is my product on Amazon. In fact, you can see right here, this is Amazon, and I'm literally just clearing this inventory of this amazing fireproof document bag, very high quality. I spent so much time and like $10,000, $5K on product alone, and a total $10,000 just to launch this, to get some experience and basically shut it down. Doesn't mean you cannot be successful with Amazon. It just takes, few products to launch to find that it kind of product, and it's costly, let me tell you that. But here's, we're addressing that. Basically, like even in case of Amazon, yes, you continuously getting new customers, you do repeat business with some of those customers, but you don't have any high ticket products, so you are always fighting for those small margins. And that itself, when I found out about this, I was like, okay, now I see why I was not getting traction online, or very little traction. Another thing that they go on to say is that there are 3 evergreen niches where there'll be unlimited amount of traffic. Like traffic will be always there. And this is pretty important. And that is health, wealth, and relationship. And this stuff most likely is not new to you as well. But let's say my website, my business is in wealth niche. And I can tell you that that's a very competitive niche, which is good as well. That means the traffic and the money-making opportunities are just endless, period. So that's amazing. And then they go on to say that, of course, those 3 profit activators have to be present in the business model. But it's ideal if, like, these 4 business models are the most ideal to be in. And that's number 1, affiliate marketing. And by now we know affiliate marketing is when you sell somebody else's product. So all you do is really just marketing. You don't have to worry about any of the customer service, any of the logistics, anything. It's all being taken care of by your affiliate partner, as long as you partnering with a good affiliate partner. That's very important. That's why we're doing all these reviews. That's why you're researching for all this information. So affiliate marketing fits that criteria where we can use those 3 profit activators. Digital courses, like if you're building an audience and you see your audience has a need for some educational material, then you can create a course and then sell it for whatever price you want. And in that course you can introduce different type of profit activators. Like you can introduce high ticket products and do relationship with existing customers and so on and so forth. Obviously coaching in courses and masterminds and events. And this is where you don't need to have any physical products. It's all just basically information. And that's why this stuff really rocks in 2020, 2021. This is a way to create a passive income, let me tell you that. So now we go on to legendary, like what legendary marketer teaches you, right? Legendary marketer teaches sales funnels, and sales funnels are proven to work. There are so many companies use them, and legendary marketer is not exception. And if you've never seen a sales funnel, here's a quick presentation of what sales funnel looks like. On the left is obviously all your traffic sources. In my case, it's my website that drives traffic from Google, or you can use any of the social media platforms. And then you have a affiliate opt-in page. This is where you capture your leads, email addresses, then you display them a bridge page. This is where you sort of like warm up your traffic. You talk to them about your offer, right? The offer that you're going to present to them. And then you send that traffic to a sales page, and then you can introduce some upsells and then display a thank you page. And this will work across all those 4 types of business models. And I can quickly show you, in fact, for my website, let's say, we have so many reviews. This is just one of the reviews. I have some other program, and you can see that I have a calls to actions throughout my page. In fact, there's a top banner that you can click on, or any of this, and that leads us to this main landing page, like all these pages link to this main landing page. Then you can click here and I'll capture your email address, and then I'll follow up with a sequence of emails. First I'll introduce myself, and then I'll ask you what you think, and so on and so forth. If you guys watching this and you've been on my email list, then you probably received some of these emails, and all of them provide pure value, like pure education. I'm not trying to spam anyone, and you should not be. All these emails have disclaimers and so on and so forth, but they teach you marketing, they teach you really cool stuff. So I just wanted to show you how my website is set up. And sales funnels are really like effective. Like before, what I used to do, I used to just get traffic from all the pages and just send them to directly to an offer, and the conversions were obviously much lower because on average people don't buy from the first interaction, right? So you may need to follow up with them, you may need to address some of their objectives, and basically guide them, help them. You don't want to sell them, you want to help them. So that's very important, and some of this stuff comes to you over time. So one thing I threw in here really quickly, is it ethical to sell high ticket products? Like, the reason why I'm addressing this, because I know a lot of affiliates think that it's immoral, I would say, to sell something of a high ticket. Why would you charge $2,000 for some course where you could pay for $49.99, right? Well, to answer that directly is that, in fact, on our website we promote dozens of courses, and the ones that cost $49.99 as well. But the high ticket courses, they usually provide that premium value, pure education. It's much easier for affiliates also to work with such programs like Legendary Marketer, for example. And if you want more examples, I live here in California, and in Beverly Hills, California, there are a lot of people who drive Toyota Camry. This even came on news. But yet some people like luxury cars, right? Because they want to associate with them, they want to feel this luxury. That's how they represent themselves, and it's kind of like a social status. But even beyond that, there are reasons people buy iPhones versus cheaper phones. I have iPhone and or MacBook Pro. Like, I'm recording this video right now on a MacBook Pro computer because it's just reliable and it works really well. And this brings us to this: as long as you can provide value, right? If you're charging $1,000, $2,000, if you can match that by providing something extra, providing some premium service, then there shouldn't be a problem, charging $1,000, $2,000. And let me show you why even more. For example, we come to something called value letter, right? This is Apple's value letter. And check this out. First you buy an iPhone, right? And then they sell you iPad. I didn't bring my iPad here. Then you buy a MacBook Pro, right? You're in Apple's ecosystem. I am on a MacBook Pro right now. iMac or Apple Watch, right? I use Apple Watch. Apple Pay, we all use Apple Pay now if you guys have Apple product, music, TV, and so on and so forth. So these upsells, what do you want to call them, these high ticket products, they are already there, and people are paying for this. We are paying for this if we see value in them. So again, if this solves some of your problem, if this addresses something, then if it can make you rich, if it can make you 10K per month, wouldn't you pay for it, right? As long as it provides value. So I hope we're clear on that. And then many people ask, can you promote other products if you take Legendary Marketer course, right? For example, business owners, right? Like if you have a local business or if you have other online business. And the answer is yes. Even my parents who have a restaurant here in Encino, California, they could 100% benefit from this course because they could learn how to market themselves better. They could in fact even collect email addresses in the restaurant. Believe it or not, that's a crazy idea, and there's a way to do it. And then you can send to that email list, like you can sell like say a portion of dumplings, or like you can introduce certain products that instead of people buying from grocery stores, they could buy them from their local restaurant, the favorite food that they love. believe me or not, you'll see this stuff somewhere at some point, because a lot of local businesses, they are so outdated on their marketing. They are not innovating at all. They're just, working for foot traffic, to come in, and they're not doing a lot of extra stuff. So there you have it. Yes, you can promote other products, because Legendary Marketer does teach real marketing. They teach you how to do content writing, messaging, paid marketing, YouTube, Facebook, you name it. It's all there, and they just keep adding more stuff to the training. Now, how much does Legendary Marketer cost, right? And this is where we come to our secret entry points. Usually, you will get in at this price of $7, and that's what all funnels are set up for all the affiliates. And this is a great entry. I mean, it's only $7, and there's like 10 to 15 hours of pure training, like pure value. But there are ways to get in at $1 if you get this Copywriter's Playbook. There's a TikTok course. It's called 15 Seconds Free Leads. And there's, for $2, Insider's Guide. It's like an ebook. And the cool thing, if you buy one of these, you get 15-day online business builder challenge for free. It's included. So instead of one, you're actually buying 2 courses. So if you guys are interested, I will link them below in this video, but you can also go to my this review website and click on any one of these images. These links are clickable. So I hope you like this, because like I said, you're not gonna see this outside of Legendary Marketer community. Now, other products that you can purchase from Legendary Marketer are Omni Branding Formula for $67. This is where you create omnipresence in social media. How to basically create one piece of content and just sort of make yourself present across all social media platforms. This stuff is also really powerful. Marketers Club, it's $30 a month. What's real value in this is that Legendary Marketer, I don't want to say claim, but they say that they spend anywhere up to $10,000 a month of their own money to test different funnels, right? Facebook, Google ads. So when you get the subscription, you actually get a lot of these campaigns that you can pretty much copy, I would say, right? Or learn stuff and model them. So you get real value from this. Or they put stuff from training, or from Wake Up Legendary calls, like stuff that's working for affiliates. They'll include them as well in this Marketers Club. So it has quite a bit of value. And this is their main product, Affiliate Marketing Business Blueprint. It's $2,500, and there are other tiers of that. But in this package, if you can invest in it, basically you get all this. There's a Decade in a Day live workshop that I'm going to talk about down below in the training section. You get a lot of done for you campaigns, and then ticket for Mastermind, some coaching, and basically all the stuff to kind of grab you and lead you. Open it up for you, like what is this whole world of affiliate marketing is. So if you can invest in this, there's just lots of information there that you're gonna love it. You're gonna learn a lot. Then Traffic University, this is where you just can buy separately, all done for you, ad campaigns for Facebook and Google primarily, like YouTube. Masterminds, this is where you can attend one of their masterminds and interact with successful people, like successful affiliates who made like $100,000 or $1 million even. This stuff is pretty powerful. Let's come into their training, right? What is their training all about? Well, first, their training starts with this 15 days online business builder challenge, and this stuff, like I already covered, is pretty powerful. There's like 10 to 15 hours of training that kind of opens your mind into what sales funnels are, what high ticket affiliate marketing is all about, and it kind of gets you in the mood. Another thing cool about this, it teaches about a mindset, as stuff that I'm gonna do on this channel as well. Because without proper mindset, you're not gonna make it, because you have to understand that there's a process. You have to understand that you're worthy. You have to understand that you can make money and all that stuff that we are not taught in school, believe it or not. This is what you're gonna learn about in 15 days business builder challenge, and from there if you get those business blueprints, one of the most powerful things that they introduced in 2020 or 2021 is Decade in a Day. This is like a live workshop with Dave Sharpe and Matt Heltel, the CMO of the company, where they're gonna literally sit down and set up stuff for you. Like they're gonna set up a real business with you, and they're gonna start with Facebook ads. They're gonna help you to set up those campaigns so you can start seeing your first commissions. And in fact, they even say if you don't make your first commission within a week, then they'll get you even into more intense training to make sure you finally make your first sale. And from there, you're just gonna scale up. So this is pretty cool. This is something sort of new that they added, and the feedback is just tremendous. And then Legendary Marketer has personal advisors that you can fall back on. Personal advisors really help you to build that vision guidance, right? Where you want to be in 6 months from now, 1 year from now. What do you need to do? You want to work on your messaging. You want to work on your funnels, like all this stuff that can help you to answer your questions. And they also have Facebook groups. There are 2 of them, one for everyone and one for just affiliates if you want to promote Legendary Marketer. And they have more than 30,000 members who constantly discuss all the ideas. And then we come to something called Wake Up Legendary Shows, and I put here priceless value, and I'll explain in a moment why. Legendary Marketer had these shows before, but since last year, Dave Sharpe started hosting those shows personally, where from Monday through Friday he'll interview people who started making money online, from Legendary Marketer. And this is where you can really see what people do, and he literally asks them to share their strategies, okay? Not just like, oh yeah, I'm making money, this and that. No, like, what are you doing? What's working for you? How is it different? And each one of these shows can become a training on its own. They don't invite just everyone. They invite people who started seeing success. And as you can see here, I've been invited twice. Once I was invited when I just started promoting Legendary Marketer. And like I said on our website, this is not the only program I promote, but I included it and I got my first few sales, and I got immediately invited to the show to share what am I doing. And I shared that I have a blogging website, this and that. Second time I was invited because of my TikTok. They wanted to see what do I do with TikTok, and that's another latest trend with Legendary Marketer. See, if somebody does something successful, if something is working for people, they immediately share it with the community. They even can make a course out of it, and they'll put it in that marketers club. So this Legendary Marketer community really constantly shares these ideas, and what's new, what's trending, what's working, what's not working. So it's not just some outdated program that's been put out there and hopefully it gets updated or not. No, it's a very live, interactive process. And obviously they have email support. And now we come to the section where we want to talk about what are the pros and cons of Legendary Marketer, right? I don't want to be biased towards this program. Yes, I am promoting it. Yes, I'm an affiliate, but I can tell you what are the pros and cons of this program. Pros, obviously, it's very rewarding. You can make, 10K per month or 100K per month or year. It is possible because with $1,000 commission, you only need 10 of those sales to make $10,000 a month. And again, there's a strong community. They offer real education. There's lots of value in this program and many done for you campaigns that you basically just put together and boom, you have it ready. It doesn't require like lots of setup. Like the program that I was working with before, it's a great program, but there was a lot of setting up. Like it took some time just to get things set up. We're here, they already done all the work for you. Cons, the biggest thing about Legendary Marketer, what may turn people off is obviously the price. If you cannot invest into the program, that $2,500, then obviously that's it's a turn off for some people. But if that's the case, if you cannot invest $2,500, what I suggest is just get that 15-day business builder challenge, learn all you can from that. Get one of those courses, TikTok course, maybe only branding formula. And what you can do, maybe you can go to ClickBank and, you know, partner with some other affiliate program and just, you know, see what you can do. You can find success that way. It's all about your desire. Like, you know, like if you want to be in this space, if you want to succeed, then believe me, you'll find a way. If you're just here, just you want to make a quick buck, if you want to just see what it can do for you, then that's not the mindset you want to bring into this business. You want to learn, you want to be good at it, and then you'll, you know, start seeing success. And like I said, if you can invest into the program, then it's just a shortcut. You know, you just take a shortcut immediately, because, you know, you'll be guided through all this, through messaging, content writing, you know, how to do proper offer and all this, you know, all this stuff. All right, so who's it for? Again, this is for newbies or people who already been in this business. Like before Legendary Marketer, I've been involved in so many things, including MLM. And I already had my blog working, so I was not new to this, but I learned a lot about sales funnel, mindset, high ticket affiliate marketing, and all these new strategies that people are implementing, like Facebook organic reach, this TikTok, which is just the low hanging fruit right now, and so many more. So this is the review on Legendary Marketer. I hope you found value in this. First time I recorded this video, it was like 50 minutes long. So I tried to make it shorter because I know that attention time span, is much shorter for most people. But I try to cover all the details from this review. If it felt like I was kind of rushing it, it's because I try to make it a little bit more compact. But if you have any questions, make sure to leave those comments either on my website or in this YouTube video, and I'll gladly answer them for you. And I'm completely open for any questions, or if you have any critiques, like if you tried Legendary Marketer, if it didn't work for you for some reason, let me know. I want to hear from you. Like I said, I want to be as transparent and unbiased for you and just give you value. And if you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, because this is the channel where I'm recording my journey and I'm sharing all the stuff that's working for me, all the stuff that is good for you. So I'm sure you're going to find a ton of value. So I'll see you soon in the next video.